Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, it's fun. It's fun February. I have the privilege to bring all to you the February Student of the Month. I would like to introduce our students' parents, Latanya and Kevin West. Thank you for joining us today. And here to tell you about our February student is Coach Eric Smith from the high school. Come on up, Coach.
Hello, I have been in education for 26, 27 years. Had the opportunity to speak at a handful of different Rotary events in a handful of different communities that I've lived and coached and taught in. So we definitely do have a genuine respect for a lot of the stuff that Rotary believes in, accomplishes in the communities. So we obviously thank you for that. And then, you know, just with kind of some of the general knowledge with family members and friends and some of the experiences with Rotary, just the, you know, the service to others, the integrity stuff and all those different things that are extremely important, and you'll find in the mission and all of the little information about Rotary. I think we got the right one today. Like I said, 26 years, you get an opportunity to be around a lot of different kids. You get an opportunity to interact with a lot of different personalities, different types of kids. And Montrez is a very good example of a lot of the things that you would find in the mission, in the vision, and the stuff from Rotary. He has a genuinely good heart. He has an incredible personality. He is a joy to be around every day. And obviously I get to be around him through basketball. He's a member of the basketball team. He's a member of the baseball team. And I think the biggest credit to Montrez is just kind of the way he approaches and carries himself, obviously in school, but more importantly for us as a basketball program. I'm sure as most kids come in, they want to score 20 points. They want to be all state. They want to win a state championship, which he did. But his role for the basketball team is a little bit different. And Edwardsville is a little bit different in general. Like I said, I've had the opportunity to be at a handful of different places, and kind of the approach and the way things are done here is a little bit different. And the only reason that we have the ability to do that in the basketball program is because we have kids like Montrez. Montrez shows up every day. He leads us in all of our warm-ups. He is one of the leaders. We have what we call scout teams. So we have kids, Coach Battis will walk in, he'll have a set of stuff for scout plays. We have 2 kids that he hands stuff to the scout plays, and they take their groups over and they learn the opposing team's other stuff. They come back, they have an attention to detail. It's not our stuff. They have to figure out what the other team does in about 10 or 15 minutes, get organized, learn it, come back out on the court and do those things for the guys that get a majority of the recognition, the guys that get a majority of the playing time. In 2 years, I've never heard him complain. He's never came to practice without a smile on his face. His approach is what we have to be successful. And in a lot of places, I mean, as coaches, we've had a lot of different conversations about these things. And I've made the comment that a handful of different schools that I've coached at, we wouldn't be able to do that because we didn't necessarily have kids that would buy into that approach like we have kids like Montrez. So it's a definite proud moment for us as basketball coaches that, you know, kids like Montrez get recognized because that, you know, he didn't get the opportunity to score 20 points last Friday night in a basketball game, but the newspaper came in at the beginning of the year and interviewed Montrez and a couple kids about their roles and how they approach each day and what they accomplish for us. And I mean, like I said, we definitely would not have the success that we've had this year, especially if we didn't have kids like Montrez. Like I said, his attitude, his energy, his smile, his approach is a definite benefit to our program, to our school, to our community. His parents have done a wonderful job. And I know, because I've had Montrez's sister in class and I have been around him, and just the way kind of his siblings talk about him, just the way the other kids on the basketball program or in the baseball team have talked about Montrez, and the way that they look to him for his leadership, for his attitude, for how he just kind of approaches things throughout the day, is like I said, a definite benefit to all of the programs that he's involved in, our school, and obviously a reason why Montrez was nominated as the student of the month. So it's your turn. We'll bring him up, let him talk a little bit, but thank you.
First and foremost, I would like to thank God for this opportunity to be here today. I thank Coach Smith for giving me this opportunity and award. I go to Edwardsville High School. I'm a senior, class of 2023. I played basketball and baseball, won state my junior year for baseball. And I also won in the fall, I won homecoming court. Some of my hobbies, I play the drums at my dad's church, Villain Prayers Ministry. I love hanging out with friends and family. In my free time, I like to play video games and sleep. After high school, the plans is to play baseball in college. And I plan on studying sports management, and I'm not quite sure where I'm going yet. I just want to thank my parents for coming and supporting me and all the hard work you guys have done throughout the years. I thank Coach Smith for being a role model and always having my back. And I'm grateful for this opportunity today. Thank you all.
Montrez, upon recommendation by the Edwardsville High School faculty and staff, you are hereby recognized and commended by the Edwardsville Rotary Club for outstanding achievement while a student at Edwardsville High School. Congratulations. We're very proud of you. I know your parents are proud, and we are always looking for future leaders like you to join Rotary. So keep that in mind.